Hey guys, I just wanted to talk to y'all about one of my favorite hobbies and possibly show you how to get started on it today. So it is crocheting, and here's my hooks. I have all kinds of hooks. You get these little measuring things. I don't use a lot of this stuff, but I have it just in case. So what I like to do is create things and give as gifts. Blankets are one of my favorite just because they're big and pretty easy. This is my newest project. Alexa, off. Sorry. And there's the front. It's going to be a shirt eventually. I just got started on it, so yeah, it'll turn into a shirt eventually. What I do is I either read patterns or I watch videos. Sometimes when they're really intricate like that shirt, I watch videos. And sometimes when it's a little bit easier, I read the patterns. So another project of mine is what I call a stash buster blanket. This one is, you use all kinds of yarn. And it's just what it's called, a stash buster. So I have a stash of yarn and I use it for this project. So let me show y'all how to do it. So get some yarn, doesn't matter. A 5mm hook is the best to start with, just because it's just a basic size, 5 to 5.5, maybe 6. All right, so you start by creating what's called a slip knot. So you wrap your fingers. Sometimes you can take your hook and grab from underneath and pull through. Doesn't have to be that difficult, really. Just create something that has a slip knot. And you pull it a little tight. Now, the first thing you want to learn is called a chain. Once you learn the chain, then you can pretty much make it almost anything, especially scarves. Scarves is like the best thing to start with. It's just a good practice because you literally go back and forth and back and forth. Excuse me. All right, I might have to flip the camera so that y'all can watch it from a better angle. All right, see, I got this yarn for $1.24 at Hobby Lobby, guys. Okay, here is the chain. Here's a little some slack. Doesn't matter how you hold your yarn. This is how I hold mine. Everyone's a little different. And some people hold it like this. I don't like that. I like this. It's more comfortable for me. Anyway, so the first thing is a chain. So it should look like this. Yarn over your hook. You're going to pull it through the hole like so. There's a chain. You just completed your first chain. Now let's say we're going to do 10. So that's 1. Do the same thing. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, sometimes you get snags, 8, 9, 10. Yay, now we've done 10. Should look like that. Okay. Now, let's say we want 10 as our number, but we need what's called a turning chain. So we're going to do just 1. Turning chain. Now, what we're going to do next, we are going to learn the single crochet. This is another basic. You got single, double, triple, single, double, treble. You also got half doubles. It's like single, half double, double crochet, treble, and it goes on after that. Okay. Pay attention. Now, you're going to see this hole right here. You got a loop on your hook, and then you have that first chain. So you're going to stick the hook through that chain. Look like that. Yarn over. Pull through. Now you have 2. Yarn over. Pull through 2. Ta-da! We just did a single crochet. Now you do that all the way down. So let's do it again. Go through that loop. Yarn over. Pull through. 2 loops on your chain, on your hook. Yarn over. Pull through 2 more. You did it again. Now you're going to do that all the way down here. Okay, so that's what it looks like. It has like a little tail. For the very last one, do it again. Okay, there we go. And if you count, if you turn it this way, you see those little V's? Stop being blurry. Whatever, it's still blurry. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's what we need. And then this is the turning chain. So one more. It's called that because we turn our work. And now, this is actually really thin for a scarf, but it could be a belt. But we're going to do that same thing over and over and over and over and over until you get it to the length you want. So, you're going to, hang on. Now you're going to do the single crochet through the V's. See on top, the little V there? You go through this. Same thing, go through, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through. Same thing for the next V. Go through, yarn over, pull through two. And again, you just go all the way down the V's. Where you find a V, you turn it, and you go in that little slot. See that hole? Go in there. Yarn over and pull through. Again, you just do it over and over and over. Alright guys, so some worded of advice for when you're crocheting is count your work. Because I've messed up so many times where I didn't count and I got to the end, actually got like 10 rows up, and it started to go out. Like, it was supposed to be just a straight line, and it started to do this little V thing. And where I was supposed to have 10, I had like 15. I was like, how in the heck did that happen? Or sometimes it would go in, like, it'd get thinner, and I'd be like, what? Why is it turning into 4 when I was supposed to have, again, 10? And that's definitely because I didn't count. So that's definitely a tip if you're really wanting to get into this crocheting, because it is a very fun hobby. You can make very cute, homemade, personalized items for people, and it's a great way just to get you doing something with your hands. I've liked it. I just haven't given myself enough time to actually make things, but I've made like Harry Potter things, and again, it's just a very special way to make gifts for people, and it's unique that you can't find anywhere else because it's specially made by you. So this is the beginning. That's what it should look like. Keep trying it. I'll post more of these if y'all like these, along with everything else that I do with this channel, because this channel is just a big hodgepodge of whatever I want it to be. Anyway, thanks for watching. Be sure to stay tuned in for something else that I come up with to do for you guys.